Most of us left them behind. We had to. It was the times of reason. Reason has done many incredible things, but it also likes to rid the world of that which it can't understand. It could never understand this. I know it's in here somewhere. I buried it. That was so long ago. Not this one, but I'm getting close. I can feel it. Ah, yes, here it is. What are the most important things always have to be in the darkest places? Open sesame! Even I would have been impressed by that. No, something like this will definitely require the use of a key. My imagination. It's a strange little bed, isn't it? But the mattress is even stranger. Let me show you. For the mattress has the ability to turn the imagination into reality. An image or idea is placed within it, and when closed and reopened, it comes to life. Let me show you with a little experiment. Now, if you were here, I'd get you to name a playing card. It could be any one you liked. It could be a 2 of clubs, or a 10 of hearts, a jack of spades. Since you're not here, I'm going to have to use Siri, and you're just going to have to trust me. Putting trust in a magician is probably not the best thing, but here you'll have to. Siri.
Yes?
Could you name a playing card?
Choosing. It's the 9 of clubs.
9 of clubs. It's an awfully dark card, isn't it? Siri. Are you still upset by the fact that Joaquin Phoenix never fell in love with you? Not looking to talk about it. I understand. The 9 of clubs. Here's what I'd like you to try at home. In your mind, I'd like you to picture a red deck of playing cards and take them out of the box and spread them out in front of yourself until you find the 9 of clubs. Take that 9 of clubs out and place it face down. So now, when you look through the pack, there's only one card facing down, and it's the 9 of clubs. I want you to take this deck and square it all up and place it back into the box. What I'm going to attempt now is an imagination extraction. Don't worry, it's completely harmless. Well, relatively. There's still a few bugs, it's still in the process, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to withdraw that imaginal image from your mind using this wand. Goes in as imagination, comes out as reality. But before I do, I just want to make sure you were thinking of a red deck of playing cards. Because I did this for a person one time, and I'm not sure if it was their auditory capacity or if it was my enunciation, or maybe they were just daydreaming when they were supposed to be imagining on something very specific. But let me just say I got one hell of a surprise when I opened this box up. It took me a long time to get over, and I can't go through it again, so I just got to make sure. Red deck of playing cards, 9 of clubs face down. Some people say that the imagination is out of touch with reality. But I say it's the beginnings. A lot of people are amazed by the power of the little box. The power to bring the imagination to life. And yet, the power of the box is a power that each and every one of us possesses. The power of the box is the power of choice. Do I want to take these images, ideas, dreams from my imagination and turn them into reality, or not? Einstein once said that the imagination is more important than knowledge. And that's truly an incredible statement when you think about it. This man, whose name was synonymous with genius, saw his imagination as being more important than knowledge. And right now in the world we've become so possessed by stats and figures and studies and more numbers. And all of those things have their place and they're of value. But the imagination has gone undeveloped and more or less left behind. When I think of the imagination, I think of sentences and phrases like out of touch with reality, or he's real imaginative. There tend to be statements that shame the imagination, and we realize this at a very young age, and we leave the imagination behind. I think now it's becoming more and more important that we go back into our lives and find where we buried it and bring it back out into the light of day and begin to use it, begin to develop it, begin to hone it, and then apply it to the problems that we face so that it may find unique solutions, so that it may see things in new ways. I also feel that the imagination is deeply connected to healing, deeply connected to something within our own soul, maybe our imaginative vision, or the image or the reason that we're here and alive today. And I feel like finding these creative pursuits, whether it be poetry, writing, painting, music, you can even make science a creative pursuit if you're in the right mindset. To find these avenues that we're interested in, that bring forth our own creativity and imagination, and begin to put energy and intention into them, and allow those to lead us to things within ourselves, to understandings about ourselves. I think a lot of the problems that we face in the world today have roots in our underlying thinking, have roots in the way in which we see and understand. And Einstein also said that we can't solve problems using the same methods of thinking we used when we created them. And I think now we're being asked to think and see in a different way. And that's going to be a very hard thing. That's a lot harder than changing to a reusable bag. It's a lot harder than a cardboard bread tag on your bread. We're being asked to examine our beliefs, the ways in which we understand, to change. That's a very difficult thing to do. But I encourage you to go back into your life, to reconnect to your own imagination, your own imaginative vision, where I believe unique solutions and understandings are held. And then the choice, just like the box, is yours to create or not, to manifest or not. But that power is yours and yours alone. Thank you for watching this today. I hope it gave you a laugh. I hope it makes you stop and think. I hope it makes you pick up a pencil or a paintbrush and create something. Not for the sake of what it will turn out looking like, what the finished product will be, but creating just to create. And if you've appreciated this content, please like and subscribe, leave a comment. It gives me feedback, but it also helps others find my channel. Thank you. Happy imagination and happy creating.